What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pete's Basement. We finally got a round table going. Steve is sick, of course, so we are joined by JK and Darrell. Guys, welcome to the basement. JK, welcome back.
Thank you.
As my Christmas present to you, you noticed we got the hat going.
I love it.
Thank you.
Works.
I'm also wearing my shades since you always come over my house with your shades on because you're always fucking hungover. I'm a little hungover myself.
You record on Saturdays.
Yeah, well, it's understandable. Yeah. So, this is actually like, goodbye for a bit. You're leaving.
It really is, yeah.
You're leaving New York. Sandy
kind of kicked my ass, and now I'm leaving town with my tail between my legs as of next Thursday. But I'll be in the area. I'll just be in New England, so I'll be back.
Sorry, I'm
just kick a Boston fan in the face for me.
Yeah, okay.
So we got a couple of YouTube questions going. Matt Weir wants to know where Pete's Lost segment is. It's still pretty lost. My laptop is getting fixed, and I guess I'll keep you guys posted on what goes on with that. Penny wanted to know about the round table and the fact that it's not really round, it's square. How does the table feel when we call this a round table?
I love Penny.
I thought you would appreciate that. Yeah. I know. I never really spoke to the table. I gotta just tell you that.
Really?
No, I never did. I've talked to a lot of things down here. A lot of the swords like to talk to me, but never the table. The table is usually like the silent partner in the whole thing. So there's the answer to that.
He talks to tables.
I don't really talk to the table, man.
The tables don't talk back. You acknowledged it though as a silent partner. He said the swords talk.
Yeah.
Well, I feel much safer now.
You should. They like to stay on the wall. Rodimus Torres wanted to know about Amazing Spider-Man 700 and all of these leaked online stuff.
I don't know nothing about it.
I haven't taken a look.
I will.
Apparently, it's getting a lot of backlash for whatever's going on there. I have not seen it. Do you know anything about this?
No.
I'll check. May 6th. I'll definitely check.
What?
This is news. We film on Saturday. It's what, the 15th, I think?
Aunt May must be fucking old ass Doc Ock's body.
And
it turns out there's Peter's inside of there.
Right.
So Peter fucked Aunt May. Yeah.
There was that scene actually in Amazing Spider-Man. Just what was it, $5.99?
Oh, we were just going through the memories.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, fast forward.
They got married. And
no one will know it's before our wedding.
And Aunt May is into premarital sex. Yeah, she likes premarital sex.
Thought she was a nice
Nothing
Christian
wrong
woman.
with that. Mills. Or Gills. Is it Gills? Yeah.
Gills.
I don't know.
Mike Moore wanted to know, did anybody see X-Force and Cable?
Yes, I did.
Said it reminds you of like the early 90s Cable and X-Force and everything?
No, not yet. It's okay. We'll get to that.
All right. And Luke Claypool wanted to know where we could get an Iron Man suit for Christmas.
No, I think he wants to be a Christmas Iron Man.
He wants to be... Were you saying he needs like Viagra or something? What are you talking about?
He wants a red and white suit.
No, he wants a fucking Iron Man. He likes to be Iron Man.
No, yeah, but Christmas colors, red and white.
Let's focus on getting the Iron Man suit before we figure out how to paint it, you know?
Okay.
There's got to be a company somewhere that'll make you like a fucking crazy Iron Man suit for like, these cosplay people that do that shit.
Gotta be.
So what are we talking, like Santa Iron Man?
I don't know, why not?
He's already red.
All right, well, let's do this.
There's a lot of white out. That's it.
Yeah.
I think you should paint some shit like that.
Do it now.
Yeah.
Oh, now?
Yeah,
it's my day off. Come on.
You don't get a day off.
What's next?
That's why books are always late. Yeah.
Let's talk Batman. I'm behind schedule, guys.
How behind are you? Batman?
I'm at least this week behind since the laptop crashed. And I'm a little behind from last week because it's been busy, so I haven't had a chance to sit down and actually read. So fill me in, what the fuck's the Joker up to?
Joker's a bastard. He's well, in Batgirl, he's still trying to go through with this whole wedding shit. And it's just really fucked up. They even go at it back and forth in a fist fight and shit.
Smacks her around?
Yeah. He's still trying to... He gave her back the red wedding ring. And the finger.
Her mother's finger?
Yeah, and she put it on ice and shit, but...
That was probably the nicest thing he'll do in this whole series.
Yeah. She really fucked him up though. It was a really good fight. He got away, of course, because he's the Joker. But he's just his evil and just way up here. He's brilliant.
Dal, you reading any of the Death of the Family?
All of it, actually.
What do you think of it?
I'm enjoying it. It harbins back to a lot of the first meetings with Batman. You know, with the River and when they met at the factory when he got dropped in the acid, and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of nice to see him take him back through memory lane of all those classic fights at the same time. So it's pretty cool.
Actually, in Batman, I think they point out that Batman could tell how people feel through the eyes and shit.
Right.
And he figures out that Joker actually loves him. He says throughout his whole time dealing with him, Joker never gives away his feelings with his eyes. They're always like dead. I said, but one moment when he looks at him and they react the way somebody who loves you would react. And so far, the whole Death in the Family shit is about him loving him and returning Batman to his greatness, pretty much by getting rid of the fucking Bat family. So it's kind of creepy.
He wants the best for him.
He means well.
Like a good wife.
Yeah. And then Batman and Robin, he beats the shit out of Damian. He kind of appreciate that.
I hate Damian.
Yes,
I really do.
But you know they're sticking with it.
I know.
They fucked up and they're gonna stick with him until they hopefully kill him.
I don't care how much you shine shit; it's still shit in the end.
I'm calling he's dying. I think at the end of this storyline, I think he's the one that's gonna die when it's over.
I hope he dies, but not in this storyline, because then it'd be too much.
I think that'd be great if the fucking Joker did.
I think he's gone.
Because they're relating a lot of the Joker stuff to him in what was it? Not 666, but when they revisited the future Bat universe that started in.
That's
666.
what he saw when he went through the time warp, the time flashes. He saw the past and he saw a little bit of the future, and that what we kept seeing was that it was going to be horrible if he becomes Batman. So
and there's like Joker zombies running all over the place.
Joker zombies running all over. Barbara back in a wheelchair. Kind of cool.
She was Commissioner Gordon.
She was Commissioner Gordon.
Go for her ass.
Smoking.
And in Suicide Squad, we find out that this is not the first Harley. He's had previous Harleys, they failed, and he's just locked them up in a room and let them die. And he does this to this current one until she just does some weird shit to break out. She breaks her thumbs or some shit to get out of the shackles.
Nice.
But he's, like, Harley no longer is, like, in love with him. She's like, you're a monster. Which is fucked up, because she rolls with him.
Suicide Squad is the original, or... Well, I'm confused.
I don't think she's the original.
There are others.
Because there's a room with dead Harleys. And Joker's like, you're not the first and you won't be the last.
Oh, like some fucking House of a Thousand Corpses shit.
Yeah. You think the Joker can't get cooler.
Yeah.
I know.
He's
I don't feel the Joker can ever be crazy enough. Like, just keep pushing the envelope. Like, some shit like that. Like, I would never expect that. That's fucking cool shit.
And he beats her up for a while in this shit, and then he does that. And then he goes off to do whatever he does. So
it's crazy.
Death in the Family is really like, yeah.
Ghostbusters.
You fucking guys got me on this shit, and I pick up enough books a week as it is. I mean, I do. But
what's $4 more?
Yeah, forget about it. It's good. I like it. It's a one shot. Winston, he's engaged.
Winston.
Hey, yeah, cute little sister. And there's a ghost, and that's really it. It's just funny.
Are you reading Ghostbusters at all?
Nah, I haven't caught up. I'll probably get it on trade when it comes out.
Yeah,
if you were a fan of the cartoon, it takes you back.
And the movie. There's a little teaser about the movie.
Something about Ghostbusters 3?
No. From Ghostbusters 2, the guy that painted.
Oh, yeah, Janos.
He's in this shit again, and some spirit comes to him through a painting again. But not the same one at Vigo.
So ASM 699, you guys saw me?
All you.
Basically, you get a treat into like a really detailed origin of Michael Morbius and how he grew up, and he was like a sick kid and whatever. I really have no interest in reading Morbius #1, but this was, for a .1 issue that they just want to throw fucking out there to suck a little bit more money out of you.
Which is stupid.
It actually had a decent story to it.
.1s are supposed to be jump on friendly for the fans.
It is jump on friendly.
Jump on friendly right before you cancel the series.
They're fucking gonna do Superior Spider-Man. It's not like they're canceling the series. And we know this is not going to last. It's a fucking gimmick. And whatever these fucking leaked pictures are, which I don't know if I want to see just yet, because I want to kind of gauge how pissed off I'm going to be. And you know that's probably safest. I don't really think I'm, especially like, you know, it's going to be Monday soon, and I'm still going to be angry because it's Monday, and then I'm going to see the leaked photos. It's not a good, no. I'm going to ignore it. And I'll wait until Wednesday, and whatever the fuck happens, I'm not going to get mad this time. I'm not. Because...
Wait, first of all, there's like 1 million covers coming out.
Yeah, I know.
And you have to get them all.
I know, with the OCD, I know.
So you're really getting mad.
Stop it. It's not. No.
And then we see the last page where
I'm trying to be nice.
Dr. Octopus is fucking Aunt May, and it's really Spider-Man. I mean, Peter Parker.
With the tentacles?
Yeah, with the tentacles.
She likes
some
that?
blue girl shit.
She's, oh,
I knew it.
She has no muscle control, so it's easy to go jam it up the ass. That right there. Aunt May. Anal tentacle rape.
It's not rape if she likes it.
Yeah. Tentacle ass to mouth.
They don't even clean it?
Poor Steve is editing this.
Hi, Steve.
Steve's brain just fucking melted. Avengers Arena. What's up with this?
Nice.
I was surprised because I'm like, arcade? Really?
Just kind of
that
like,
motherfucker?
Arcade?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but they brought him back and he's badass. And I don't know if it's a robot or something, but there's a part where he fucks up like every Avenger that's in that group. From X-23.
These are all like the kid Avengers, though, right?
Not all of them.
No, it's a mixed group.
Yeah.
They kidnapped some of them from
New Avengers. Young Avengers.
Young Avengers. Some of them from Runaways.
Yes.
Like just a little
Darkhawk's
grouping.
there.
Darkhawk is there.
That's the new Darkhawk, right?
I don't know.
No, the original.
That is it?
Yeah, it was the original. He's back. He came back to Earth.
So.
Got their first casualty.
Yeah.
Really?
If you're an Avengers Academy fan, you will be
shocked.
A little shocked and mad, maybe.
Well, you want to throw the cheese down there? You think it's worth telling
I
everybody?
forget his name.
Metal. It's the Metal. The one who he's all he got turned. His whole skin and everything got turned into full metal.
No idea.
No, you never picked.
He's the red one.
Yeah.
He's that red guy. He sacrificed himself to save his girlfriend.
His girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah. See what women do to you?
Some good
They destroy you. As my father would say, maybe she can suck a golf ball through 6 feet of garden hose.
But she's toxic, though.
Aren't they all?
That's why I said it like that, so I wouldn't have to do it this time.
No, it's fine. I'll throw it out
there. Our 3 female fans just became like 0.
Yeah. Well, they can come and punch me in the face if they want.
And they're back.
What? I'm just saying. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me.
Yeah, you know you can't judge.
I'm not judging.
You can't judge.
So what's up with Cable and X-Force? Let's go back to this. The captain wants to know how you feel about it.
Well, I'm not a fan that there's going to be 2 X-Forces.
All right. What's the other one?
Psylocke, Storm, and a couple other characters.
Uncanny X-Force.
Uncanny X-Force, yes, thank you.
Yeah, Puck, Psylocke, Storm, somebody that looks kind of like Phantom X, but is a female.
Yeah.
And Bishop will be the bad guy for the first arc.
Who we haven't seen since God knows when.
Yeah, he's back now.
Since like Messiah War.
Messiah War, yeah.
Yeah, so he's back. Well, yeah, since the Cable series. Yeah, he's back.
Was it 2 years now?
Yeah, longer than that, I think. Might have been a little bit
I liked Phantom X, actually. I thought he was a cool character.
I did too.
I don't really feel the need to have Puck anywhere around the visible Marvel universe. I don't know. He just seemed like a stupid character.
I like Puck.
Did you?
Yeah, he's like somebody you can do something with without having to worry about being in 5, 10 other books. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do with
It's
him.
like the poor man's Wolverine.
Pretty much, yeah. He is a poor man's Wolverine. Yeah. He doesn't even get a claw.
Yeah.
He's alright. I don't know. It's like, I think, didn't Psylocke retire? Like, she doesn't want to be violent no more. You can't be in an X-Force team and not be fucking violent.
Yeah, it's like Wolverine's Kill Squad.
So that's going to be the problem. You have Storm on there, and she's against killing now.
I would like to see her actually kill. Especially the whole divorce shit and everything. She has that.
Well, she's done it before.
Post-divorce
remember she became leader of the Warlocks.
She had to kill. She had to kill Callisto.
So I want to see that.
Kill Callisto.
But it's Cable, Forge, and this one. It's going to be Colossus. It's Domino.
The doctor.
Dr. Nemesis.
Right.
You remember him? He was on Utopia. Yeah. And it's okay. It is not coming off as the old X-Force from the 90s. Thank God, no Leafield. But he does have a ridiculously big arm, which I don't understand because I could have swore Hope healed him.
She did, but you would still not have the arm is kind of dead.
So she didn't heal him.
No,
she got rid of the techno-organic virus.
She sucked out the techno-virus like women do. But she left his arm dead because it's
a gimpy arm.
Just a gimpy arm. Oh man, I feel so bad.
She did a half-ass job.
Yeah.
So everybody goes to like fucking Dr. Doom and just gets himself like a really wicked bionic arm. Well, how about S.H.I.E.L.D. hooks him up?
No, Forge hooked him up.
Okay.
It's weird. It's kind of weird. It's not very humanish looking like his past arms, but it's hooked up with like rockets and all this other crazy shit.
Because, I mean, you should have rockets.
And it looks kind of steampunkish because it has like vials up here. So I guess so.
And Forge is crazy. So
yeah, Forge is a crazy motherfucker. And he also has a history as being somewhat of a mystic, so that might be interesting in the future.
Cable's using magic?
No, Forge.
No, Forge.
Oh.
He has, he's done it before in the past, but that's a potential there.
Oh, did you mean he infused Cable's arm with some shit?
Maybe. Who knows? Maybe he did.
They're going to steal that idea.
I prefer Domino with Wolverine, because that X-Force team, that was the best, in my opinion. And that X-Force of violence and
Sex and Violence, that was great.
Like, awesome 3 issues.
Did you guys read that?
Yeah.
Best 3 issues of fucking Wolverine you'll read in a long time.
I read that run. I read that entire run, and it was pretty good.
So I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna pick it up, but these whole Marvel Now books have been coming out almost weekly now, and that's ridiculous. 12 issues a year, knock the shit off. We can't afford to be picking up fucking 4 issues a month for one title. Especially
when they're like fucking $4 a piece now.
You got that.
It's like the regular shit. Would have liked to get Steve's opinion, but Steve don't feel good. And this whole episode is going to make him feel worse. Fantastic Four #2.
I like that. I wish they'd just stop it up mentioning the whole, it's only going to be for a couple of minutes bullshit, because you know it's not.
Like
it's not. We all know this.
It's not.
I mean, who the fuck assembles a team
Does
for 4 minutes?
anything actually happen yet? Are they in space?
No, they go to space, that's it.
That's the end of the issue?
Yeah. They bring it on the team and all this shit, and Medusa, which I find a very interesting character, but...
They just really write comics so much more like soap operas today.
They drag it out.
They make you see every scene and everything like it's a fucking movie.
It's a whole trade business. Drag it out for 6 issues and then trade it.
You go back and you read like the Silver Age comics or something. You can download them online like for free.
Yeah.
It gets to the fucking point. It gets to the point so fast.
Yeah.
And just 22 issues and done deal.
It's a lot more fun that way, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah. That's why I'm reading Daredevil now, because it's kind of has that same kind of pace to it.
Yeah, Mark Waid is very classic kind of.
Yeah, it's very Silver Age. It's like reading something out of the 80s.
Why is Daredevil in X-Men?
Got me.
Because it's the uncanny X-Men Avengers thing.
That was Bendis, though.
What did you think of that whole Spot series?
Oh, you mean Coyote?
Yeah.
That is some twisted shit.
That was some creepy shit. I don't know how much we want to spoil, but I mean, it's old, right? It's a couple of months. Yeah, so the room full of heads.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's fucking crazy shit.
Freaking me out. Yeah.
But what I don't
and
understand
it's like feeding
is
time. It reminded me of Futurama, actually, where they drop the little food pellets.
When what the fuck? When they destroyed the Coyote's machine that was like holding the Spot prisoner. Why did they teleport back? Like Daredevil's body teleported to his head. Why wouldn't the heads teleport to the body?
I don't know, but it happened with everybody.
It seems like a smaller package to ship.
Yeah, because then we wouldn't have all these crazy, insane people have their heads put back on and go after Daredevil. I mean, I think the whole point was to get them all back there. So you're just supposed to be happy with that.
Wouldn't like Daredevil's, head and body kind of understand that? What if I'm wrong about this whole teleportation thing, and I shouldn't wait to try to collect the bodies, or at least my own fucking head, just in case I break the machine and everything just kind of dies.
Here's what I thought would have happened. If you break the machine, then it shuts off the collar, and your head just bleeds out.
That's what I was expecting.
It doesn't like put your body back to your head.
Why wouldn't Daredevil think of something like that?
Because it's a Silver Age fun story, and we don't have to get that in depth and just have fun with it.
It's a good answer.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. It's
That's why you're the artist. Yeah, you're the artist. You know this. He's a star.
Do you ever get that feeling as an artist? You feel like, wow, you're really gonna make me draw all of that? Like, don't you get told how to, panel it out sometimes?
Sometimes, but I always have the writer's number. I argue. Like I get a script, and when I was doing Star Trek Doctor Who, I used to call them all the time and go like, well, what if we do this? Because I've watched the show my whole life. I've seen every one of those shows like 20 times at least.
That's a lot.
So yeah, I've got them all on DVD. So like every time I look at the script, I'm like, you know what? Riker would do this instead. And call him up.
That's why your editor loves you so much.
Oh yeah. Troublemaker.
He doesn't.
No, he hates me.
Yeah.
But that was a good. We recently did an episode on our podcast talking to the editor, and it was funny to hear the hate behind all the politeness.
Yeah, he said, what was the hardest thing about doing that series? He said, working with J.K. Woodward.
Where can we find your podcast, now that you mention it?
It's on iTunes. It's called JK's Happy Hour, and we're actually recording one right here. We're doing
I know.
We're doing a crossover.
I've been wondering when you guys actually put that on, and when it's not on. All I know is when the green thing is on, that usually means the trouble's brewing.
Yeah.
I'm the tech team, part of the team, and when the green thing is moving,
he's our Scotty.
It's recording.
Yeah. He knows all this technology.
All that techno-babble.
Yeah.
So we got Sherlock Holmes and the Liverpool Demon. What'd you think? Just
I had read the first 5 pages, and that was a cool scene, but
wow, a whole 5, huh?
Yeah, first 5 pages.
Didn't feel like going
just
through
between
the
last
other
ones.
17 or so?
No, it was just between the last break.
I like the economy of lines myself.
The crimes are nice, but the whole Sherlock thing, it's been there, done that. He's gonna debunk it and all this other shit.
Seriously, that was a cool opening scene, though. The guy got his hand shot.
Yeah.
That was kind of...
I tried
opens with a nice little action scene.
Sherlock Holmes ones, and it was the Sherlock Holmes versus Dracula that they came out with a while back.
I remember that, yeah.
It just, I don't know. I don't know if it was supposed to be funny or if it was supposed to be real, like, like a drama kind of thing. But the artwork didn't really match the tone that I think it was trying to do. It was trying to be serious with like one little thing of humor dropped in. But it tried a little too hard. It just didn't do it. I really wanted to like it.
Yeah.
And I bought this one thinking, all right, why not just give it a shot? It's a whole different thing. I didn't realize Sherlock Holmes, I don't know if it's just the timing of when I go to buy these things. Does he deal a lot with the supernatural? Like there's a Liverpool demon, the other was Dracula, or does he actually just have like regular crimes like a Batman character?
I think he has regular crimes.
I always thought of him as regular crimes.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So maybe it's just the timing of it that I wound up picking up.
Is there
supernatural
actual
books.
supernatural stuff in this, or is it Scooby-Doo supernatural?
I don't know, you read the first 5 pages.
Yeah.
It's leaning towards Scooby-Doo, I believe.
Is it? Okay. So it was like really old man Winters, and they're going to pull his...
Who?
You know how Scooby-Doo, there's always that old dude, and they pull the mask off him. It's not really a pirate ghost.
Oh.
So I'm saying this demon, Liverpool demon, it's probably... The art's pretty good. I like the art for what the story was. Yeah. Well, you didn't like it? I think it fits.
Nah,
I think it fits really well.
No, I disagree.
I think
you didn't even look at it.
Compared to Dynamite's other shit, it's subpar.
They've done better.
What, the artwork or the book in general?
Both.
Yeah.
I do like a lot of stuff Dynamite puts out.
I like a third of it, a solid third of it. The other shit's that Green Hornet shit and
Green Hornet dropped way
Kirby
too many
shit.
books way too quickly.
I dropped Sony a while ago because it was repetitive. I felt.
Yeah, no nudity.
Vampirella was done very cheesily.
I liked the first 5 or
Cincinnati,
6 issues of
yeah,
Vampirella. I really wanted to like it because Lucio Perillo, I think is the guy's name.
So.
His covers were off the hook.
Yeah, their covers are awesome. Their interiors don't ever.
Yeah, it never matches.
I like their retro heroes, the old school ones, and I like
the Spider. I like.
Yeah, Spider, the
really
masks, the Shadow.
I was worried about masks because the Spider is done in excuse me, in modern times, and the Shadow is like what, maybe around 1940s America, give or take.
Yeah.
Right around the same time as the Green Hornet. They could interact, but how are they going to incorporate the Spider, whose name escapes me at
Same
the
thing with
moment?
Zorro.
Zorro's even older. Zorro's the 1800s. So I was really worried that they were going to try to incorporate, a time travel thing into characters that really shouldn't be playing around with that sort of thing.
I hate time travel.
But the way it looked in Masks was it was like some sort of original Spider. Like it was, 'cause they called him something totally different, or it alluded to it was somebody completely different from the main Dynamite series. Can't fucking remember this guy's name.
That's all right. It is. It's all right.
I'm really the whole point of it is I'm glad that there's no time travel in, and it didn't belong there and it wasn't there. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you.
Don't.
I'm not. At least not right now.
It's a judgment-free zone.
Okay.
Ramon's like, I'll just be over here judging you from the sidelines. What is this? The Hollows.
Yeah, JK.
I read this one.
No, but so you claim to have read this.
Thoroughly.
Darrell contests that.
Yeah, well, he was there when I read it, so he's full of shit. But
who wrote it?
Huh?
Who wrote it?
Chris Darrell.
Uh-huh. Who drew it?
Sam Keith.
What's it about?
It's about a tree.
He's friends with them, so he's friends with Chris Ryle.
I'm not friends with Sam Keith.
No, but you're friends with Chris Ryle. But go ahead.
Why not? What's wrong with Sam Keith?
Huh?
What's wrong with Sam Keith?
No, I've never met him.
He won't return his phone calls. But go ahead. What?
Restraining order.
What's it about?
Well, it's
that time in the bathroom, right? Oh no, you meant the Hollows. I thought you meant the restraining order.
So the Hollows are these things that like suck souls, like these like sort of irradiated zombies. I guess what's
I hate irradiated zombies that suck souls, man.
But they're not like like Walking Dead type zombies. They're a little different, and I guess this is what's left of Tokyo or something, from what I understand.
And
you read it. They built like a society in this huge giant tree that had like a city in it on different levels going up, like giant buildings. Fucking oak tree. What?
Whatever. If you're not gonna read it, take it seriously. I don't know what's the point.
Okay. And there's this guy. I don't know what his role is. I mean, you read it too, right?
What's his name?
And it looks.
You're not telling me nothing.
Jebediah. And he's
a scientist of some kind.
He's a scientist, or it feels like he's like almost like an anthropologist studying like radioactive people or something down there.
So normal people travel from the ground to the trees by jet. He fucking goes
jetpacks, and they call them
wings.
They call them pack rats or something, right? The people on the ground call them.
He goes all fucking natural wings, robotic wings,
right?
And he actually crashes, and he has to deal with survivors on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Mind you, the ground is poisonous and shit. There's one-eyed girls walking around.
Well, you really read it.
They don't really explain what they're doing there, or how they survive.
Yeah,
but,
they haven't explained why is there a separation between the tree folk and...
But they pretty much learned to survive. Everybody else kind of moved to the tree city, but they managed to survive down there somehow. And
it's going to be like some Morlocks and...
that's kind of what it feels like the original Morlocks. Like, not the X-Men Morlocks, but
the Time Machine.
Yeah. That's kind of what it felt like the two separate societies like that.
The art was trippy.
And in closing, I want to thank my buddy Eddie D'Angelini from California. He sent me this really cool t-shirt from his website, collectorscomics.com. Every week or so, Eddie comes out with a cool cartoon of usually him and his wife, and it's just kind of the life that comic book nerds lead. Not, the imaginary, stereotypical life, but more like the...
True life,
Yeah,
the real true life. Us and shit,
mixed with the stereotypical life that we all adhere to. Really deep down we do. Like this one, for example, it's just a little one-panel Far Side style, and his wife is like, Eddie, don't you have enough comics? I mean, how many do you need? All of them.
Is that how he usually does them, like the one-panel things, or does he do like
It'll be either one panel or 3 panels, give or take.
Okay. And it comes out like what?
About once a week.
Once a week.
You can find them on Facebook, facebook.com/The Collectors. It's a really funny strip, and I usually share it on the Pete's Basement site.
Because I think I've seen that before.
Yeah, every time it comes out, I'll
cool.
Or somebody else will share it. Steve controls the Facebook at some point too. You've been kind of anti-Facebook.
I've been very absent from Facebook for a while.
Yeah, we haven't heard from you in a while. We miss you. The forums miss you.
How many books every?
Everybody misses you.
How many books every week?
Listen, every fucking time, not for nothing, the fans know how to get in touch with us. They know the drill. It's questions@peachbasement.com.
It's their fault. They want these books reviewed, so I'm up to 40 books a week.
And
40 fucking books.
And they love you, and they need to hear from you, which is the point I'm making.
Saturday.
Get in touch with us, guys. questions@peachbasement.com, facebook.com/PeachBasement. And the point that I wanted to make sure you follow us on Twitter, because if fucking Ramon is reading this many books, he should be tweeting left and fucking right like this son of a bitch. Every fucking thing he's doing.
I heard about you on Twitter.
Oh, no.
A vagina.
A lot of things.
Peanut butter and jelly and shit.
You like to be real. I feel real.
I like to feel real. I like to feel something real.
And where do we find you guys' podcast? How can we get a hold of that?
iTunes. It's just JK's Happy Hour, also at the Taylor Network.
.wordpress.com. You can go there if you Facebook. We're on Facebook. We have a like page.
Yeah,
we put
go
all
like
the
our
episodes up. His art goes on there too when he finishes projects.
You actually hooked us up with a bunch of art for, you know, I guess you going away present.
Oh yeah. You have some prints. You can like give them away to your viewers.
Whatever, I don't hold for myself.
Go through the ones you like first.
You guys will see those on Facebook later on. We'll see which ones we like. But definitely keep in touch, man, and lots of luck.
Surely will.
You understand that California has earthquakes, right? Earthquakes fucking suck, man.
Oh yeah, they do. I was at the big Northridge one. So yeah, they're fun.
You know,
but you know what? They don't flood your house.
Yeah, but I understand that like you can't stop water. Bruce Lee said that. He said, you know, be water. Some mystical shit. But you know, the earth like shakes and shit. Like that's. I felt a fucking like a 3.0 here in New York. I was in the office building on the 7th floor.
Nothing.
My shit just went like this. I'm like, that. What the fuck? No, that don't even feel right.
Yeah,
I was crying for days.
See?
Scary.
I'm looking forward to some earthquakes after a hurricane.
I'd rather have my comic book shake than swim.
Yeah,
that is a valid point. All right, guys. Seeing as this is the holiday episode, this is about as festive as I'm getting this year. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus. Have I missed anything? I know there's got to be like 100 fucking different holidays and shit.
Danny Sanchez, or Danny.
Our Danny?
Yeah, Wednesday's his birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Danny.
Since this will be the last episode before
next year,
possibly the end of all humanity.
Yes,
that's true. Yeah,
we can only hope.
So maybe we'll do like a little quick thing next week, and just let you know we're alive through the Facebook. You know that we survived the apocalypse. Because overall, I think if Mother Nature wants to take us out, that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, fine.
It would be fucking really fascinating. It really would be. If this is the last episode of Pete's Basement, on behalf of myself and Roger, Ramon, Steve, JK, Darrell, Matt, everyone, it's been a great life. It's been a nice life. And we're sorry that the meteor has to come and blow you all up, or the super volcano has to melt you all in lava, or that the giant tidal wave had to come and obliterate your entire body, or that the interdimensional aliens arrive and just nuke the whole fucking planet and have to start again with a little seed.
It sucks when that happens.
That's real.
It's been great. Maybe we'll see you after the end. Here's Steve. Oh, stop that. I'm waiting for him to start fucking narrating.
He's about to clap.
He's gonna make it clap.
He's gonna make it clap. And there it is.
It's clap.
Also, in honor of our Christmas episode, I want to thank my buddy Eddie D'Angelini from California for sending over this really cool t-shirt from his collectors.com website.
Collectorscomic.com.
So, what the fuck is...
What happened?
Yeah, no, it was just very confusing. We're going to have to run through that one again.
And see, folks, now we can talk to our podcast. This is the behind-the-scenes stuff. This is the gold that you miss when you watch Pete's Basement.
So he's going to make it clap again, right?
Yeah,
I'm going to have to make it clap again. What?
Dick's out.
Dick's out.
We're all pause. Dick's out.
Yeah, I like Sam Keith art, though, and I kind of like this.
I have to take this.
Really? Right in the middle of my book.
Hello?
In the middle of the book I read. The one book I read.
Hello?
And I'm a little OCD, man. I can never do that shit under your armpit and shit.
I can.
Can you?
Yeah. You want me to lift my shirt up though?
No.
Yeah.
No. We were just discussing your nipple has not made an appearance in quite some time. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's like an eye.
We got a show.
It's like an eye. It just looks back there.
You know, I just want to point out that everybody else around me is saying all the fucked up shit this time. For once, it ain't me. And this motherfucker was the one that told me to calm down.
You did. What happened? I don't care. Just let's go. To Steve, 5%.
Can't fucking remember this guy's name.
That's alright. It is. It's alright.